Again, this does 40 damage for each Tauros that's damaged. And with our ace spec, we can bring all 5 Tauros in one turn. With our field card, they all get damaged. We can output our 200 damage instantly.
A few moments later.
All get damaged, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rock energy. And off the races. 500 damage.
Let's go.
Alright, so new deck, new format. I saw a Tauros, it looked good, so we'll be playing Matador. Excuse me. So already this is a really good hand. Looking good. Name of the game is we are going to get a bunch of Tauros. And that's about it. Just going to play some Tauros. So we are using the stadium to put damage on our Tauroses, and then for each Tauros damage you get 40 more damage. So we're looking for like 200 to 240, and that should keep us safe. Alright, so here we go. Set up. And when we need it, then put some more damage on his own Pokemon. And we should be good. We'll take fires because we want to draw 3 cards, and we'll save energy. We only have a couple, so just in case you have to retreat our fires, and we are good. So I guess he's playing the new Charizard deck, so it's a very good test. Just know it's about 2 in the morning on Friday after the reset, and I am out here playing Pokemon. I was eating a sandwich, so ignore that. Just for you all. I want to be the first one to get this out so nobody can say I steal the idea. Really nice. No worries, no worries. Alright, get one boy. That's decent, that's decent. Let him up, load him up. Make him big. And we'll take a shuffle to see what we could get best. Again, we open for a spec. We can't always have what we want. But this will do. That's 160. And we'll take out that fez, and that puts us great. Let's go to game 2. Let's go for that next prize. Those huge ass Charmanders and that new Charmeleon with 110 points. Menace. I just love the fact I have that boss in my hand, because he thinks he's going to do something by knocking out that fez. We are playing a lot of stretcher because the point is to just keep bringing back our Tauroses, the rock ones, and just keep running them over. But yeah, realize our low scores, so we'll move to a game 2 because we're looking for some nice tests here. We'll do about 2 or 3 games just for me proving how good the deck is now, and in the morning I'll go through a proper deck and deck list. So hope you'll enjoy. Again, we're looking to go second because we want to get damage off as soon as possible. Because if you're coming up against something that's similar to Raging Bolt, we should be able to take it out. And this is a excellent start. So this showcase of the best possible start we can have. Because again, this does 40 damage for each Tauros that's damaged. And with our ace spec, you can bring all 5 Tauros in one turn. With our field card, they all get damaged. we can output our 200 damage instantly. All get damaged, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rock energy. And off the races. 500 damage. Alright, he's a rare candy to start doing damage, so we'll see. Also, this deck has no moving parts really. What you want to do is get set up, and as soon as you set up, as long as you have a rock energy, you're inside. That's all you need. You're playing 3 boss and a counter catcher, so you're looking to try and just hit big targets. So prime targets are Kangaskhan, Pheasantipity, Petulant, anything that you can one-shot easily and get you ahead in the prize race. Bonus points if you could actually not, they can't take a revenge knockout in that turn. Bonus points because then you'll be able to set up a second Tauros on the bench and you're golden. The Tauros is big enough that they're very difficult to one-shot on the bench, even with something like Dragapult, you won't be able to. And as a counter Dragapult play, we actually are playing the new stadium that stops damage counters from being placed. And we could use that in a pinch. Again, you just saw maximum damage there. And we take a swing here. So we inside, we start a 1-1 prize race, but unfortunately, I think we may have a little problem when it comes to him using Togetic. Sorry, Togekiss. Late in the night or early morning. So Togekiss could let him throw off the prize race. So we need to take that out as soon as possible. We don't want him hitting our fairs and like taking 3 prizes, or even killing 2 of our Tauroses and getting 4 prizes. The damage on his bench won't really matter because those dunce passes will be returned as dunce passes, so it really matter. But as you can see, the deck is outputting consistent damage and it is relentless, just like a bull. Because you're going to knock this out. Unfortunately, we'll have to go for Fez. I could keep attacking, but I want to get Fez because I want to get a boss to look and take out that. Take out that Togekiss. There we go. His knockout. Nice, it's a miss, so we still in the game. And again, if he gets 2 of those, we're in a awkward position on the prize race there. Alright, we're looking for a boss, so hopefully we can get it. There we go. That's why playing 3 copies. I want to raise the 4 if possible. And this will clear us from that awkward prize race. If he plays a Fez, we are good. Right. We have 2 Tauros in grave, so we need to get back 1. Our Pro Shake is basically useless because everything ain't 1 tapped anyway. What we need is a shuffle to get hands on some Night Stretchers. Because now our priority targets are Night Stretcher and boss. Because again, we need to take out that Togetic. It doesn't matter if we kill the Alakazam, because he has returned many copies with Tulip before. So all we're trying to do is get rid of that Togetic. He used Tulip this turn. So he has all the cards in his hand. He definitely has the rare candy. So again, this first build a deck. So I think I place the Ionos with 0-6 or do a mix, and we'll see. So I might reduce the amount of Lily from 4 to 3 and reduce the Iono from 2 to 1 and put in 2-0-6 to deal with all this stuff you have in hand. Right, we'll take our free retreat. Damn, we didn't get it. Alright, so do I him and hope, or do I Alvin? I'll Alvin because he's going to draw next in. But this will prove to be a bad decision, because thinking about it now, he does have the rare candy in hand, but he hasn't used boss for the game. So if he has rare candy and boss, he wins. If not, we have a chance, because even if he has rare candy, he'll need to get the heads. So we'll take the risk. The Iono would have put us in an awkward position where if we didn't hit a Night Stretcher, we'd be in problems. Because again, we have 2 of our Tauruses already in the grave. We need to, that's game there. 1 head and that's game. But that's how cookie crumbles. We'll still keep fighting up, that's alright. Let's see what he does. Because it could just be bad lucky and we will have this in the bag. Let's go, there's the attack. Come on. Flip that coin and it's up to this. Wins. Win some, lose some. Alright, here's the deck tech. And I hope you'll enjoy. More coming soon. Alright, so new set, new problems. I started really late. I got a bunch of new cards. And while looking at stuff, I found this beauty. I find this really, really nice. So, welcome to my bully deck. I want to make him name it Take Bull, but we'll see. So, this attack does 40 damage for each Tauros with damage on it. We actually have 2 Tauroses in standard, so that can add up quite easily to 240 damage in a regular scenario, and possibly more in a very unlikely one. So the point of the deck is to get Tauroses. To do that, we have Precious Trolley, and to get damage on them, we have Risky Ruins and Calamitous Snow Mountain. So when you put energy, they get damaged. When they enter, they get damaged. We have a suite of things to bring them back. We're running 4 stretchers. We are running gongs to also find them, as well as 4 nest balls and a large draw power suite, targeting suite, and we have a little bit here for 2 of these for retreating and 2 of these for attacking. We also have the Pro Shake, because we really want to get that damage across the big Pokemon. And enough said there, time for us to test Cocky. So, we're going straight into ranked, because I find this deck funny, and we'll see how it does.